loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League Wildcard playoff between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Texas Rangers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels, as longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Mike Trout will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. In the air to left center. Franchise will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Franchise will be the batter.
Left fielder, Steve Franchise.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And now here's one hit high in the air and deep out to left center field. And this one's going to make it the distance. That is a long home run. So a three-run shot to left center as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
J.B. Shuck will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
2 down now. All right, Rangers.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Steve Franchise makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Steve Franchise.
First pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
Now here's a ground ball toward the hold, and it's going to sneak on through into left field for his second hit of the night.
Yeah, more trouble here to start the 3rd inning, and trouble's been his middle name so far. You see the line. That's through just 2 innings of work now. And the way things are going, he may not be sticking around a whole lot longer.
Jason Hayward will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is low, ball 1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
In there, and it's even at 1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw, and it'll be in time as the youngster Iannetta fires a strike to get him at second.
And he waited for his opportunity there, but it's not going to pan out this time as a good throw nails him at second.
Steve Franchise will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Alex Rios will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and this ball was hit pretty well, but it was always going to stay in the ballpark. And you see the left fielder just drift back and make the play on the warning track.
Steve Franchise will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Extends nicely there as this is driven pretty well out to deep right field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Well, this would be a sacrifice fly, but it was nearly a lot more than that. He's going to pay a hefty price to make this catch. Let's hope he's all right out there because he took a pretty good hit when he ran into that wall.
Topps player of the game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top 6-2. Good night from Arlington.